Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Through Blind Eyes. Once again, I'm Eric. I'm dubbing over the audio in this because at this point earlier in the year, I was still struggling with my phone, which takes a lot better video than Maz. But that was what we had to work with. It is what it is. But we're at beautiful Scott Lake Golf Club there near around the way to Grandpa's, Michigan. Deceivingly tough course, very beautiful, but definitely had my ups and downs. This round, which that's that's been the theme for the year. But as you guys know, my channel's about my progression. That's at least one of the main aspects is about my progression towards being a scratch golfer. I'm about I don't know 10, 12 handicap now. So yeah, this first hole here, I think it was like 530, 540, quite a long hole. Yeah, you guys kind of see that ravine there to the right. That's where the fairway picks up. So you have to hit like 360 in the air to clear that, and I definitely can't do this. So I was just laying up here with my 4-iron hybrid. Usually hit about 2. I think I hit it okay. I kind of didn't hit it quite perfectly solid. It was not really chunked, but it just wasn't hit super solid. So yeah, not my best effort. Okay, so this is my second shot, the par 5 there. I laid up short of the ravine there. Thankfully, I didn't quite hit it as solid because I probably would have been in that, but got lucky. Hit this one over there. I can't remember what I was hitting here. I think it was my hybrid again. It was about a 170-yard carry. I just didn't want to come up short, so I just hit the hybrid again. All right, so this is my third now. Actually ended up right there by the drop, so I didn't have to take a drop. I made it over, guys, but it ended up right there by that little circle there as a drop zone, which is weird. I don't know why they have the drop zone on the other side of the hazard. Normally it's, line of flight into the hazard. So I have no idea, but this is my third anyway. I think I had like a 8-iron there. It wasn't too far, like 140, something like that. But it was uphill quite a ways. So just to make sure we get there, hit the 8. I think I came up a little bit short there. Yeah, a little bit short, but I believe it made the front of the green. All right, so now I'm hitting my it'll be my 4th here. Had a chance at birdie, but it was quite a long putt there, I believe. Can't really tell by the video. I think I left a little bit short. Greens surprisingly weren't real fast that day, which I kind of expected them to be because I know it's a little bit more kind of a not a super high level course, but it's it's more up there. I ended up playing. I think I was like, well, I ended up playing 18 holes because there's 3 different courses: the gold, the white, and the red. I played the white and the gold, I believe. Yeah, it's a 27 hole course. So the white's 9 holes, red 9, gold 9. So the white's the easiest, I think, than the red and the gold. So I didn't play the toughest 9. I'll have to go back there next year and get a video of that because it's a really nice course. Just it's hard. You guys will see as you go along. Even it's hard to say because in the videos you can't really you gotta really be there to feel it. But like this one's pretty downhill, a real severe downhill, kind of nasty. Par 3, it can be if you're short, especially if you're short and right. It's absolutely dead. So I think I had like 145, but it was downhill quite a ways. So I hit a pitching wedge. I ended up coming short of the hole, but I made the front of the green there, I believe, or I think I was maybe just off chipping. Sorry guys, I'm trying to recollect back, three months here or so. I think I played this back in the end of September, early October. So I guess not 3 months, about maybe 2, not quite 2. So they had a pretty good pitching wedge here. That's a club that I definitely always feel comfortable with. Everybody's got that 1 or 2 clubs in the bag they get over and they always feel super confident with. So this is definitely one of those. Nice high finish. Not too bad. Pretty good result. Okay, so like I said, came up here just a little bit short. I don't know, maybe 5, 6 feet of the green there. Kind of putted the ball up there. It went by quite a bit. Still early in the round, so I'm still kind of getting the feel of the greens here. Hadn't rained in there. Hadn't rained down there in quite a while, so they were I'm not say super fast. Not definitely not like Sawgrass there earlier in the year, but pretty fast. So I'm just kind of getting a read here. Can't camera person there getting in a position there. Guess I could have edited that out, but I just, kind of go on the fly here usually. So I'm just getting kind of the read for it here. Can't really remember exactly what direction it broke. It's hard to tell here. Still using I still was struggling with the camera at this point. I think next week at Quail Ridge is where I finally got my phone thing figured out and all that good stuff. But okay, so we ended up tapping that in for bogey there. A little unfortunate there. My second putt came up quite a bit short, but I canned that one. I didn't even really just get a read on it. I just hit it. I was kind of frustrated, but I ended up going in, I think. So, par 4 third here, I believe. Trying to think back a couple months here. Almost a couple months. So these years went by fast, guys. Yeah, I hit that one, chunked down a little bit. Okay, so this is my second shot here. I still had quite a ways because we kind of, like I said, chunked that, I think it was 3 what I was hitting. I can't remember. Looks like I'm hitting my hybrid here, I believe. They're pretty solid. I think I left it just a little bit short and right. See that here in just a second. Okay, so this is my third little pitch / flop here. The other ball sitting there because that's the ball I usually hit in the green. Then I'll play a Pro V1 around the greens there because it spins more. I think I hit that one a little bit too far if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're having the time of our life here. This is for par. A little chip here. Really caught that pitch shot here really good. If I remember correctly, I thought I hit it perfect, but it's just something about those ping wedges, man. They're just the ball just jumps out the face of those, and they're not even new. Those clubs are like 15 years old, so I don't know. Little bump and run. Been getting better with that as the years gone on. Yeah, so I'm here to tap this in. Just a formality. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I made it for bogey, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so I ended up tapping that in for bogey. I'm not sure exactly why I got cut. Who knows? Tee shot here on the also on the par 4 fourth. Sprayed that out right, so tons of fun there. Yeah, now we're over here in the Great Beyond, working on our Seve Ballesteros here. A couple practice runs. I think I ripped looks like my 5 wood, 3 or 5. I think it was 5. Trying to keep it under them trees. So, yep, not really where we wanted to be. We're still well into my struggles with my driver at this point. But I got a new one, guys. I got a new Titleist TSI 3, so I'm really excited about that. Bashed the heck out of that on the range a few times already towards the end of this year, so that'll definitely be paying dividends next year. Absolutely smoked that. I finally went and got fitted for a driver, guys. That's what you got to do with all your clubs. You should definitely get fitted. That makes a world of difference. I ended up keeping it under the trees there, though. Smoked that up there in the bunker, I believe. Okay, so this is my third. Hit a pretty good 5 wood there to keep it under the trees. Pretty long bunker shot here. I can't remember what I hit. I think it was a gap wedge because I had a little bit longer. I don't want to take a super huge swing and end up sculling it. So what I've been trying to do lately is just take a less lofted club. You can even take a pitcher wedge, guys, and open up the face. And even the pitcher wedge has a little bit of bounce on it. So yeah, you can work with it for them longer bunker shots. You end up catching it not too bad. Okay, this is my 4th here. A little bit long with the bunker shot, but not too bad from there. I'm far from a terrific bunker player. I'm still working on that. There's not too many places to practice bunker shots around where I'm at, but little putt from off the green here. If you can always keep it on the ground, if you can, it's always a safe play to keep it on the ground, guys, and use your putter if you can. Okay, so we got this here for bogey. I believe I end up making that there. Just a little formality, little I don't know, 5, 6 footer, 7 footer maybe. Pretty much straight up the hill. Nothing too fancy dancy there. Greens are rolling pretty good. Normally, the guys said they roll a lot faster, but yeah, rolled that one in and get out of here with that bogey. After I teach that was not too bad of a result, really. Okay, so we got the par 3 fifth here. Played about 155, 160. I think I hit an 8-iron here. Pretty straight away, not too difficult. I ended up kind of pulling this one out left, though. It's been the theme for the whole year, really, is pulls. And not too many duck hooks. A few to the right. I don't slice much, though, guys. Usually I'll either push or I'll pull. I really don't duck hook or power slice one really all that often. I'm on plane for the most part. It's just like when you pull or push, you're on plane. It's just you got your face open, so or closed. So just something I got to work on. Okay, so yeah, over here left the green. Like I said, trying the old Challenger, old Phil Mickelson face wide open flop here. I actually hit an absolutely stupendous shot from here. You guys will see in just a second. Super proud of that one. Hoisted it right up in the air. Phil would be proud. Yeah, just a quick little tap in there and on to the next. Beautiful. Okay, so tee shot now in the par 4-6. Riding high off that Miracle Par over there. Absolutely loving it. Still struggling with the driver here, but whacked one out there. I can't remember. I think it. Oh yeah, we're right down the middle of the fairway. Not super far, but in the fairway. One of the few I had in the fairway that day. All right, so second shot here. It had about 80 yards. Really disappointed with this one though. I remember I fanned it out right. As you guys, most of you guys know, you're in the middle of the fairway like this. You're thinking 20 feet or less. Pros are thinking like 5 feet, 10 feet or less, but me, realistically, 20 feet or less. And to leave it out right like that was really disappointing. You guys will see. Just leaving the face open. Yeah, I'm just immediately disgusted with it. I can feel it immediately. My goodness. All right, so yeah, hitting our third now from over here where I'm not supposed to be. Another kind of like half pitch, half flop shot. But kind of working on that. Just opening the face and kind of just sliding underneath it a little bit. Not a bad effort though. Got me to here. Got about I don't know, probably about 15 feet or so, give or take. This would be for my par. I mean, at least I get myself a look at it. I'd like to have it a little bit closer than that for par, but what we like and what we get are two different things, guys. So, tap that in for bogey and on to the next. I had a little stretch in here. Well, I was only 3 over after through 5 holes, so I wasn't horrible for the day. Okay, so on to the par 4 7th here, playing about 370, I think, 380. Fairly straightforward. A little bit of trouble right and left. That's with any golf course. So looking at these videos, still not getting a full turn. I wasn't at this point anyway. Okay, so I bombed this one down here pretty good. Left a little bit out right. I think I only had like a lob wedge in there. I think I had about 80 yards. Hit that about 260, 270. Not with that driver. Ping I had there, that was actually good. I mean, every once in a while I could rip one over 300, 310 or whatever, but it just wasn't consistent enough for me, guys. So I had to get something better. Like I said, that new Titleist TSI 3 has just been. See how it works out next year, but it's just really been a godsend so far. Okay, so yeah, I'm remembering now. I must have left that one short or something. It's kind of a pretty severe uphill lie, so I must have chunked it a little bit. It was just kind of just going, as I'm going through the video, I'm just kind of like walking down memory lane here. Hit a really good pitch to there, though. I tapped that in for par, actually. So yeah, just a formality there. Now on to the very long, nasty par 3 8th. I think I was hitting 5-iron here. It was about like 188, 190, a little bit downhill. So I'm definitely not the most comfortable golfer with a long iron in my hand. I'm almost thinking about getting a hybrid for the 5 iron too, because those things are just so much easier to get up in the air, guys, and even hold soft on the green. To put a little bit forward, more forward in your stance, open the face just ever so slightly, and just kind of try to hit a high cut with it, and definitely they'll land soft for sure. But as it is, we hit a pretty decent 5 iron into here. Hit it to about, I don't know, maybe 20 feet or so. 25 feet. Not too bad from there, though. I actually had a decent one. I ended up, if I remember correctly, three putting here for a bogey. So that wasn't fun. Left that one, actually didn't leave that one that short. It was a decent lag putt, but for whatever reason, if I remember correctly, I missed it. So that's not fun. That probably pretty good this year, though. I mean, I'm not really complaining too much. I playing a lot of different courses, a lot of different greens. Oh yeah, pulled it to the left. Oh yeah, just real cute. But yeah, anyway, so after that, finally made to the par 5 ninth here. Actually, a pretty nasty little hole. It doglegged severely to the right there. So much so I put the rangefinder off. I think it was only about 260 of those trees. So I was thinking if I caught one with driver, it wouldn't be good. And I don't have that real hard power fade Dustin Johnson shot in the bag. Not yet, anyway. So we're just hitting 3-wood here. I think I ended up hitting it just through the fairway, if I remember correctly. Not too bad. And smoked that one pretty good. You can see that one fly pretty good through the air there. So I love that 3-wood. I got a lot more confidence in that 3-wood than I had that driver that year. Or this last year, I should say. Okay, so yeah, we hit, I think we tried to hit hybrid here. Hit a good 3-wood there. I thought I went through the fairway, but apparently not. Had like 2 something in the green. I don't even know. I think that was my 3 hybrid. I think I had about 220 in the green. Because like I said, it just went severely. If you could have cut through them trees, you probably could have drove it up there by that tree up there you see up there on the right, but it wasn't happening. I don't have that. I don't have that shot in the bag, not yet. Yeah, we hit that one kind of a low bladed bullet there. So yeah, obviously not ideal to be blading the hybrid here, but as is, we got I think sandwich here. I think I had it rated about 105 right on the button. Ended up nipping this pretty good. It's going uphill a little bit though. I guess I probably should have hit gap. Hindsight's 2020, but we hit down into it real nice. I mean, you guys won't be able to see it, but it had a real nice big divot in the green, man. That baby had some spin on it. We definitely caught that pure. So it's always good when you can do that with a wedge. So I actually had this for our 4. Let's look at my scorecard there. I finally found my scorecard. I was kind of following along there. And I'm making a 6 on this hole, so I guess I 3-putted. It's been a while since I played here, guys, so I kind of, having to go back and recollect. All this is quite tricky, but I'm not sure why. Let's see. Well, yeah, it's uphill quite a ways. I left it decently short there. Okay, I kind of remember now. Yeah, then I must have missed this one to make a 6. Which sucks. I hit a good 3-wood and I had a good sand wedge. The second shot there, the bladed hybrid didn't help, but this is probably one of the worst putting episodes all year here, and well, obviously Sawgrass is very difficult. I didn't do too bad at Sawgrass though. I really like those faster greens. Yeah, missed that. Tap in. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Great way to finish 9. Okay, guys, so we're on to the second 9 here, which I didn't, I should have mentioned in the beginning. That was the red course, the 9 here. Now we are on the, I believe it's the gold, I think. Anyway, that's what I have in the scorecard here. I missed my tee shot here. I spread that one out right. This is a short par 4, if I remember correctly. I went to play about 280 yards. Hit a good drive, but just kind of sprayed it there. Then kind of slid underneath that one a little bit. So hitting my 3rd here. This kind of this little bump and run I think I ended up playing here. See, I ended up bogeying here, so I think that one pretty decent. A little bit past the hole, but not too bad. And yeah, we had this little I don't know, 5 or 6 foot swinger here for par, which you'd kind of like to have on a hole that short, but you know, kind of a bad chip, and oh, I did make par on that one. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why I had bogey on the card. Who knows? Jesus. Okay, guys, so we're on to the par 3 second here. Played about 185. I think I'm hitting there's a 6 iron here. 6 or 5 iron. Probably more closer to 5. I think I put a pretty good one, if I remember correctly, just in front of the green. I think I was chipping. Yes, of course I can't tell watching the video, but looks like it took off pretty straight anyway. Okay, so second shot, just hitting another just little 9 iron bump and run here. I'm getting really comfortable with this shot now. It's so much easier to hit than that little lob wedge. I mean, if I'm in the rough or something like that to the left there, yeah, I'm open the face, and it's not wise to do a bump and run out of that. But we're in the fairway like this, you know, there's too many shots, so many shots I've wasted over the years. I can't even count how many guys just flubbing or blading or whatever with a stupid freaking lob wedge. So it's all about the 9 iron bump and run for me. And if anything, if that was a shining light for the whole year, it's getting that shot down pat and really saving some serious strokes with it. I'm really proud of myself for that. And that's to my own horn, but just, you know, golf's tough, man. So it's an effort. It's work, you know. It's a fun game, but it's work. And you'll see, look at the results. You know, tab in par. I'll take those all day, guys. All freaking day. Loving it. Good stuff. All right, so riding off that par, onto the par 5 third, playing about 460, looks like 465 on the card. Stupid driver out again. I don't want to hold that long, even you got to. I mean, I guess I could hit 3 wood and hit a hybrid into the green, but I mean, that's not fun. So, but I'm really got high hopes for that title this next year, because I've been really banging that. So we'll see how that pans out. Okay, so yeah, decent drive up the middle here. I think I had about 150-ish, so I believe this is a little baby 8 iron, 3/4 8 iron or whatever. Well, you know me, guys. Know me. I take the smaller one and rip that, but for whatever reason, I just laid off an 8 here, if I remember correctly. And let me hit 8 iron into a par 5. That's nothing wrong with that, guys. We'll take that. Okay, this is my third here from just off the green, about, I don't know, 30 feet or so. Looks like we're putting it there. Usually when I'm that close to the green, I'll putt it, unless it's just super hilly or bumpy or a lot of objects in between me and the ball. I'll bump and run it, but I said it a million times before, I'll say it a million times again, guys. The closer you can keep the ball to the ground, the more you minimize the room for error, you know, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so yeah, I had a realistic look at birdie here. This is about a, I don't know, 12, 13 footer, give or take. So they got a par on the card here, so obviously I missed this one, but give myself a look at it. You know, you can never be upset about that. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just punishing this game is, guys. Punishing. Okay, so on to the par 3 fourth. Playing only about 160. I think we smoked an 8 iron. If I remember correctly, I'm coming a little short, though. This was a pretty nasty par 3. And you'll see the the second shot I have to hit, even the third. Excuse me, it's a wild adventure, this whole, guys. Wild adventure. God, I'm getting tired. So, yeah, like I said, the second shot, the shot really doesn't do it justice, guys. I mean, this ball's way below my feet, and I'm on a side slope, and man, I was just trying to make contact with the ball. This was, looking at video, it doesn't look as bad, but man, when you're standing over it, I mean, it was not fun. I'm just trying to advance. I think I ended up blowing it through the green a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was on the back side of the green there. For some reason, I missed my chip shot down to here because this is actually 4 right here. So I'm going to tap this one after this one for a 5. Um, yeah, not a bad putt. The position I was in, though, coming down to here was not fun. I'm glad I didn't get that tape. Anyway, yeah, on to the par 4 fifth here. Plays about 400. Pretty straightaway par 4, nothing major. Coming off that double was definitely not. You never feeling really super energetic on a tee after a double, guys. I don't care who you are. Yeah, it's definitely not fun. Bruh. And push that one out right. You can see that one coming right off the toe. Just lovely. Oh, okay. Needless to say, we had I don't even know how many left. 2 something. Can I see? I got a hybrid there. Didn't hit a very good drive. We're out in like the other fairway here, so smoked it up there, but it actually pin high, but just kind of pulled it. Yeah, you can see him over here. Quite a bit left of the green. So yeah, we're over here left. Try to pull off another little Phil Mickelson flop out from way over here. Because this didn't have a huge amount of green to work with. I obviously had to go over a lot of tall grass, so in retrospect, should take a little bit bigger of a swing, but yeah, it didn't end up in a horrible place. Alright guys, this is pretty much the end of the video here. After I had this next tap in for bogey, I finished the last 3 or 4 holes there. I think 2 over. So ended up doing pretty good. I can't remember why I think Mom's camera died or whatever, and like I said, at this point I still hadn't it figured out yet. So appreciate you guys for stopping in and checking out my video here. Drop me a like, give me a sub if you're liking the content, and we will catch you guys next time. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Later.